My personal opinion about AI art, artificial intelligence art, is I like it better than human art. Honestly, I can relate to AI art a lot more than human art. At least the AI art I come across has a elegant yet nightmarish vibe. A lot of the times hands right now in AI art, that's how one way you just, with where we are at this point in time with it, I don't know if the AI does that just to ease us humans into being okay with it, that okay, they have some sort of flaw. But if you think about it, most of the AI art, at least for what I've seen, everything else looks really good. The eyes, the nose. Have you ever seen an AI art where the hands just look off and there's a different amount of fingers, or either way too many or way too little, and they just, I know there's quite a few artists out there who, and no offense, but I mean, it's kind of obvious, they're just insecure with the idea of AI art. And I feel I'm kind of bored of human art. There's one human artist I really like, actually. Painter who really impresses me. But his paintings are so out of the box. They're very, I don't know if you've ever seen one of those artists where a lot of their stuff is distorted, certain parts of it. So yeah, I think I like things that are distorted. Right now I really like the distortedness of the AI art. For example, a lot of the times the hands look ridiculous. And if someone was to ask me what my favorite part of most AI portraits right now, I would definitely say the hands. I like how there'll be different variations. There's this page that I follow, and they have a lot of they post a lot of AI art. Wow, that was fast. And so there's this AI page that posts AI art, but it's more like Victorian / medieval painting style. And that's my favorite, but it has an occult twist to it. So I have a lot of stuff with witches and just occult symbolism. And so what's cool about this AI page that I follow is they'll have different variations of the same idea. Where, for example, say it's a seance. Follow me on Instagram, which is listed down in the description. And if you love me, subscribe to my OnlyFans for adults only, if you want. Is that weird that I think goblins and leprechauns are hot? But with AI art, I like how it seems really layered. There's just a lot more to it. Like, it just feels like there's layers upon layers upon layers. For example, with a lot of human art that I see, say if there's a shelf with items on in the background, I've seen that with AI art, and it's just a bigger structure built with shelves, and there's just so much more. I just feel like there's more depth and levels to things with a lot of the AI art that I've seen, which I really like. Also, it's just, you know, AI stands for artificial intelligence. It's just such a different intelligence. Hail Ahriman. Ahriman is, in my opinion, the deity of the internet, and then Arachne is the deity of the the World Wide Web, on how we're all connected to the universe. So I feel as though they coincide. They're different forms of energy, but they relate, and they're both very much intertwined with technology. Another type of AI art I'm really into is the cyborg style, just because I feel as though the AI art can really relate to it. And if you really think about it, with how connected we are to our phones, we can really relate to cyborgs too. What do you think will come after AI art? What's the next level? And as I was explaining about how AI art and just different entities, it's very dreamlike, it's very subconscious. It's just a lot of the art that I had really looked at, it really is from out of this world, out of this dimension. I'm on Team AI when it comes to art. I'm a little biased though. It's a good inspirational tool also. I know change is scary to a lot of people, but it can be. Ah yes, the goblin transformation is complete. Subscribe to my OnlyFans for adults only. I'm gonna be doing some pictures and videos with this look, ears and all.